So we are saying, don't go to work, go to work. Don't take public transport, go to work, don't go to work. Stay indoors. If you can work from home, go to work. Don't go to work. Go outside, don't go outside. And then we will or won't, something or other.
Welcome back to another podcast. We're here today with an actual topic. Literally like something that's been going on, something
it's still going
something
on.
that's still kind of going on, yeah. We're going to be talking about how
COVID.
Yeah. we're basically surviving in a pandemic. Yeah, we're surviving in
actually tell our kids.
I know.
That we actually survived
Corona.
Corona cock block. But anyway, so obviously with me, I don't know, actually they know what I did, but with COVID, with that, I wasn't really, like, when I found out about it, I was at home. I don't go uni, so it's not like I was doing stuff and I was busy doing. I was actually applying for jobs actually for dental nursing, but that was about it. I didn't have anything serious. But when it came about, like, I was just, okay, it's maybe just a little scare, because we all heard it was coming from another country. So I was thinking, oh, okay, it's not going to be that deep. But then when I hear that the first one was in London at King's Hospital, I was like, oh.
Yeah.
And then it said it came to Lewisham, and the guy came in an Uber. I was thinking, this is a mad, like... Where?
For real.
From all the way from over there, it's coming here. So it was a bit mad. But yeah, like...
It's a bit hectic. I can't lie.
I felt fine with, like, not fine with it, but obviously it came serious when my mum didn't go work, my sister couldn't go to school, then everything just shut down basically. My work stopped calling me to come in. They were like, yeah, Rachel, just go home. There's no point of you coming in.
I remember that. I remember that.
What's it called with me? Obviously, we had come down to London to try work on this drip thing, but it didn't really work out the first time. So when I came down, I had only had a little suitcase because I go to uni in the Midlands, innit? So I only came
Where
down
exactly?
with a little suitcase. I only came with a little suitcase, you know, small clothes. So, because me, I'm thinking I'm going to spend 3 days down here in this car, I'm going to go back. Listen.
I'm tell you what I packed in my suitcase. I literally thought it was going to last for like 2 weeks.
It was actually sad.
Literally.
So sad.
But what's it called? So obviously, and then I'm hearing this lockdown thing. My mom was telling me how, you know, she has a PhD when it comes to the fake stories that you hear on WhatsApp. So she was scared. Exactly. So she was like worried as well. So she was telling me how to not go back to uni and to stay down here. And I was pissed off because I have to do uni work. I still have a lot of clothes back there. Like, it's not fair. But I stayed down here for a couple of times. Like maybe a month before I went back to uni for one day just to pick up all my clothes and come back. So I honestly thought that it was going to finish by, because my birthday is in June. So I thought that it was going to finish by my birthday. But we're still here.
We're still
here, wearing masks and gloves and, you know. Yeah.
My question is, why wasn't this world so clean before? Like, do you understand that?
Do you know what? It was just a period when people learned to wash their hands.
Exactly. Use tissue and wipe their asses, because I don't know why. The thing is, that's the worst thing that surprised me in this.
My God.
Like, some people actually thought in their head that we need to stock up on tissue.
As if they were freezing them. Like, what the
before to wipe your ass. Like, I don't understand.
No, my thing is, I'm not gonna lie, when you go out and you come back home, do you not, I mean, obviously it happens sometimes where you might forget, but do you not wash your hands? Or like when you're using like public transport, do you not use tissue to like touch things?
No, I don't use, I usually obviously touch. Before I used to touch, but it's just obviously when I get home, then I wash my hands obviously if I'm going to eat or something. But other than that, like, it was a normal. But now when on a regular, I'll touch it with my phone, like the end of my phone, and just go bloop.
Yeah. Like now we realized how dirty this world is. I even saw this thing on Instagram how the Subway in New York, not the food place, the train place. Yeah, it was the first time they cleaned it in 117 years. I remember.
That's disgusting.
I swear to God, that's disgusting.
Apparently, girls are more dirtier than boys.
Oh,
Like,
most
they don't
definitely.
wash their hands. I thought, I'm not gonna lie, because you would expect boys not to wash their hands.
Yeah.
If that makes sense.
Yeah.
But I didn't know
They
girls
don't.
do.
So yeah. So what about the trends that happened? Listen.
Madness. Okay, my favorite trend was the live. That was basically a TV show for me.
Couldn't even watch that.
Because obviously during quarantine, everybody just banged on Netflix and that's why most of the top 10 on Netflix were like series, because everybody was at home and they were keeping up. With me, it was the quarantine live. Like,
Who's live?
Swarms and
Tory Lanez.
Tory Lanez. But Tory Lanez
But
I didn't
his-
watch because
yeah.
I didn't watch it because
I didn't watch anyone
I
try.
didn't really like. I like Swarms because obviously even
He's
though
British.
it was still American girls, there was
Some
a
of
couple
them, yeah.
British, and then it was like I
So
loved
did you
them.
ever like go on live with him?
I requested. I'm not gonna lie. I did request a couple times because I saw Ivorian Doll go on it, and I was like, you know what? Let me.
So
just,
you
She
requested.
said, "Hey,
What did you intend to do?
go on it and dance."
Okay.
But the thing is, with Ivorian Doll, I like what she did. She didn't twerk because she said that she can't twerk, but she said English girls can dance, and obviously I know I can dance. Twerking, I can twerk, but not not how they.
Yeah.
But yeah,
What's that girl? It was her Instagram is KVSH.
from America.
Yeah, the one that she was going on live with everyone. The one, that
put
the gummy bear in her mouth. Oh,
the gummy bed.
the gummy snake. It was a gummy one. Yeah.
I didn't watch that one.
If
I
you
didn't
guys
watch it.
What
see,
live you're talking about?
I know which one because
She was-
everybody posted
yeah,
it.
she went on everyone.
was the
live.
light-skinned one.
I don't think she was verified before. When now she's verified.
Is it?
No way.
Yeah.
Because of that.
Yeah.
Wow.
I think my favorite trend was definitely when Disney Plus came. Like,
Oh my
listen,
God.
I was at home. I was what?
I just recently
I
got
was
and
so
it's not even
happy.
that deep because I've watched a lot of movies anyway.
But like that's so Raven and that.
That's so Raven. I've watched it. I don't want to repeat.
Raven?
That's so Raven. That's so Raven. I've watched it so many times. I don't want to. And not
No, I
even a
loved
new
it.
one.
I
I don't
never
even
watched
watch
it when I was younger, so catching.
You're
You
weird.
what? Excuse you?
She never had a childhood. But you guys should know this.
I
Okay,
really did.
what was Sweet Life of Zack and
Cody.
Cody?
Of course I watched that.
Wizards
You
of
watched that, but you didn't
Waverly
watch That's a
Place.
Raven.
Yeah.
No.
Wow.
That's
Remember
so
Corey in the
Raven.
White House?
That's
Yeah.
so
Corey
Raven.
in the White
They
House?
don't get
No?
copyrighted.
Oh,
Oh my God.
We need to get
it was
paid.
supposed
Please. I'm joking.
What other trends happened? There was
House
House
party.
party.
House party. Do you
That
know
lasted
what?
a week.
Yeah, it lasted a week or
Lasted
two.
a week or two.
That's it. After downloading it, I was speaking to
never
Rachel
downloaded
actually, and then Rachel was like, "What is this?"
Wait.
I didn't even know how to use it. I can't lie, I didn't use it before, so it was my first time using it during this period. And I was just like, and then Divine just popped up out of nowhere. Hi, peace. I was thinking, what? Am I not supposed to pick up a call or something? No. I was so
The
scared.
same exact thing happened to me.
What happened? What happened?
So
Tell-
basically, not gonna name names,
Okay.
some person, a friend of mine, was like, "Oh, download download House Party." So I was like, "Okay, for what? Like, we all have FaceTime."
That's
so
what I'm
we can-
saying.
Yeah.
Well, obviously,
Exactly.
you know, I was just like, you know what?
Yeah.
Let me just do it because you know. So I downloaded it. Now me searching, looking for friends, blah blah blah, seeing who's on it. Then I hear noise. I'm thinking, but wait, who the hell is? And this is when I've just woken up. No wig on. Prison braids that haven't been done freshly. No eyelashes on. And I'm hearing noise. I'm thinking, who the hell is that? And I can hear it from my phone. I see that there's a other face. I said, shit, I dashed my phone. I was like, what the fuck? And I was thinking, hello. And it was him. So I was thinking, oh, like, you don't even have to add people to the
Literally,
comment.
like,
Like, someone can
I was so
literally just
Yeah, they basically accept
invite
it
to
for
yourself.
you.
Yeah.
Like, there's obviously pros and cons. Obviously, it's FaceTime, but anybody can join. So if your friend, you don't have
you
to
don't have
add
to give out your
basically.
number
But it's
either.
just the fact that you have to lock to talk to someone. Then people know your business because I know
Exactly.
a couple man them that were on. Obviously, I'm not saying that, oh, it means something, but you've locked your room with a girl or a girl's locked her room with a boy. Like,
yeah.
you're just baiting what you're doing.
Exactly.
really.
I mean,
You are not saying it has to be,
Adapted.
but you're just because all you could have done is now, if it's just you two talking and you've locked it, now it's basically FaceTime because it's just you two talking. You've gone out your way to download House
Listen,
Party to go on. It's just to talk to one person.
I did not download that. If I wanna FaceTime these people, I can really do it
On my
like,
phone. Everybody has
I
iPhones as
We
well.
had to tell Iman to get on it. She didn't want to jump on it.
Yeah,
It was actually
a lot of
pointless.
people were telling me to go.
was
And I'm
actually
like, no,
pointless.
I can face. You're talking to me on my number, but you want me to download House Party for what?
House Party.
It's literally, no, it's true, actually.
But there was some interesting stuff. that
Yeah,
was going on on
yeah.
House Party.
There was
Obviously,
Is it?
it can be fun
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
because
I
you're
don't
talking
know.
to a lot of people and that. So, but for me, I'm just not into all
Yeah, I
of that.
deleted it after. Yeah,
Day.
or
I think
something.
Rachel deleted
yeah,
after a day.
I got
can't
so
lie.
annoyed. I was like, yeah, no, not
It
one.
was just there on my phone.
What about the sprinkle cake?
Do you know what?
I don't get it.
I still don't eat that.
I don't get it either.
Edible, like
I don't
the
eat
way
that.
everyone was reposting it, I thought it had
Yeah.
something in it.
Yeah, you thought it was edible, isn't it?
Yeah.
Same. Like,
It
Obviously,
was actually
people
just
like
cake.
cake because people saying, "Oh yeah, it was like primary school cake." That
Oh.
was what. Is it that special? Me,
Is
I don't
it
even
that-
But I
like
can't
the
lie, it did
sprinkles like
allow
that.
people to like make businesses out
Yeah,
of it, make
obviously
money
due
and all
to-
that, which
yeah.
business
It
out.
makes
okay,
sense. It
but
makes sense, definitely.
it was just that they made it look bigger than what it really was. Like, do you get what I mean? They
Yeah.
made it, yeah.
I survived it by going out. People were angry at me, but I still.
Oh yeah,
went
the
out.
D guys go out. I was only going out
I was
corner
stuck
shop.
at him. That was so
Corner
hard
shop.
for me.
was
That's
going
it.
out.
The only person that left their house constantly was Rachel.
Was Rachel.
Most of the time, it was a party or motive. I was going
I don't
out
know.
like.
Do you know
I'm a
what
person
motive
that
was
doesn't-
selfish. That block party. That
Okay, I
happened
didn't go
before.
to that. Like,
Remember there was that thing on Instagram where people were, it was like, first of all, if you're going to have a party while it's still locked down, have it inside. But they were having it outside
Yeah.
and then the police came and everyone's doing jumping jacks.
I saw
that
that.
was funny.
That was funny.
That
That
was
was
actually
funny. No, but that was like towards the end when it was like about to get.
Towards the end of what? We're still in.
I mean, we're still in, but I mean, towards the time they were like, okay, you can
You can
go out now
Yeah,
and
meet
all
up.
of that.
oh,
Yeah.
because of the exercise when they
yeah.
were making
Yeah.
the rules.
Oh
Literally,
yeah,
it was during that time.
Yeah, that's
No,
true.
I was out and about.
But that was jokes.
Not
That
out
was
and
funny.
about like that, but you know.
I was inside, and that was hard for me, guys, because I like going out, but I was
Exactly.
stuck inside, and I had uni anyway, so
Yeah,
it didn't make anything
did you
better.
guys go? Did you guys do uni online?
Yeah.
I did not enter one class. Let me just put it like that. I did not enter one class. BMT.
I did. I had to. Oh, actually, I didn't have to.
I didn't
but-
have to, but I had to do my presentation online, my exams online.
Oh,
But there were some exams that was calm. It took 2 days to complete.
2 days.
Yeah.
So wait, how exactly did you man's day go? Like
On a regular.
Yeah, on a regular.
Wake
I
up,
wa-
eat.
You know,
Back
have
to
you
bed.
not learned something new about your siblings? Like,
No.
literally-
Yeah, I think I have.
I
I
haven't.
have.
That they're more annoying
They're
than they
actually annoying. like-
Annoying. I mean,
More
I'm the
annoying than
annoying one, but you know. Oh, I'm the annoying one.
No, I stay
My
in my
sister
room.
knows.
If it's a day that I actually stay in my room, that's probably a day like after the day I'm drunk. So I stay in my room and no one knows I'm in there until I go outside for food and my mom's like,
You're home.
Rachel, you're actually home. And I'm like, yes.
I know that I was sleeping 4 o'clock, 5 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah, I can't do
Waking up
that.
at 6,
I don't know you guys did
remember?
that.
Yeah,
I was
waking up,
at
waking up
6,
at
10.
like 2, 3, 4, sometimes even 5 p.m. And when I wake up, I'm on my phone. I'm either on YouTube, on Disney Plus, or I'm eating, and it's the same thing over and over again. But one thing about me, like we were cooking we are still cooking everything. Like, you know, the ones it's like, okay, everyday rice or you know,
There's
but we're
something new.
cooking, something new.
Yeah.
So
I got tired of it. I was craving like junk food at one point.
yeah, I
just
was
like,
craving. Yeah, I
want
wanted
takeaway.
to.
I
So you're
want
telling
this.
me your Uber Eats wasn't working?
No, but
No,
why
Uber-
am I?
No,
What?
the
I
things on
prefer
Uber
to go
Eats
outside.
were
It was
rubbish. as
rubbish,
well.
yeah.
Around my area, they were rubbish.
No, it
And
was
McDonald's
rubbish.
wasn't on there, so what the hell?
No, I don't really rate
we had
McDonald's
good.
like that. Like
Well,
that.
not really. It was
I
just
like
literally pizza and kebab around my area.
So it was kind
That
of
were open?
annoying.
Yeah.
But obviously, we're hoping that like. Obviously, people are like, how hopefully it's gonna get back to normal. After this period, it's not going to get back to normal.
It's definitely
There's
not gonna go
be
back to
change.
normal.
Like we're probably gonna wear masks forever.
No.
Not forever, but
Not
we're gonna wear it for
forever.
long, for a long
On
period.
public transport, for longer,
Yeah,
And
because
on
now
public
even
transports-
people like when I go outside, I was even saying to this when I was on the bus today, like you know in places like China and them, like they wear a mask on a daily,
daily
without the
I thought it
coronavirus,
was because
and
of
that's
the
what it looked
pollution.
like. Yeah, it's that, and then obviously to
There's a
protect
lot-
themselves
yeah.
and to protect others,
I
obviously
see.
like that. But when I was seeing, I was just thinking like everybody's wearing that. Even today, I even brought my mask out because usually I don't. But they were giving out indirects on the buses like, yeah, you have to put on your
Yeah, I
mask.
remember
And
they
I was
did that
like,
to
you
me
know
the
what?
other day.
I don't want one of them bus drivers, them rude ones, to tell me, oh yeah, you can't come on the bus.
Yeah.
You stupid.
But literally, like, it's definitely not gonna get back to normal. Even with uni, I don't even know what's gonna happen because we don't know if it's gonna finish September. We don't know if it's gonna finish next week. Like,
Also, for
I
those
hope
that
before
couldn't
September.
graduate,
Do you know, that's
their
sad.
graduations next year.
Next year.
they couldn't.
They
some
couldn't
people-
graduate. No,
Yeah.
you can't.
They
you
didn't
couldn't.
do a virtual one.
No, they have to graduate next
Year.
year.
They just got the certificates.
What do you mean they have to graduate?
Oh, that's
As
just
in that,
give the site.
like
do
Like
that.
the hat and
Oh, okay, that's
oh,
not that bad.
I thought you were talking about like a whole extra.
No.
a whole other
No,
thing.
no, no,
Right.
no, no.
Whoa.
You just have your assembly thingy next year.
Next year.
Yeah, but honestly, I love my mum, yeah, but there was some conspiracy theory she was coming up with, like literally, as in she showed us a Facebook video of someone that's going to be in an aeroplane spraying corona in the air, like,
Oh, do you guys remember that? I think it was onions. They put if you put onions around, it will what's it called?
Take
Prevent
away-
corona.
corona.
What?
Yeah.
I know. My grandma told me. I think Jamaicans, you man have it is sorrow or Cyril.
Sorrow.
Yeah, that.
Sorrow.
Obviously, we have it in Ivory Coast, and my grandma was like, "How if you drink that, it's gonna take away corona." My mom made it, you know. I mean, obviously, we drank it because it was nice, but.
Yeah.
It was nice.
And people, I'm not gonna lie. At the end of the day, we've all had corona one time in our life. To be honest,
who?
You
No.
can have it and then it could go, but
and then
it
it can
doesn't
go.
matter.
You won't know. I even think I had it.
I don't think I had it.
I don't think I had it.
I think I
I
had
got
it.
Actually, I was
sick
ill,
before the lockdown,
Yeah,
like everything
exactly.
serious. Because my sister had a virus, but it wasn't corona.
But
Yeah.
apparently it got like, corona was actually still about like around December, November
Yes,
time.
it was.
It was there before. That's what I'm
was,
saying.
yeah.
That's why I
It
was
was there
very
before.
confused. It was there from
What
last
But
year.
they actually just realised it
Corona
just later
cock block.
on.
It was there from before this year, but then it just I don't know what happened this year. It just
Everyone
went.
just started dying.
Yeah.
That was
Obviously,
corona.
comment down below you guys' experience
Defo.
with corona.
Yeah, let us know what happened. I hope you guys are
Yeah,
safe.
because I want to know.
Tell us some
Good.
funny stories like
Yeah.
Yeah, I really want to know,
what actually
guys.
happened.
Exactly.
Did you guys start playing Monopoly?
Oh
I
yeah,
got
we have
Monopoly.
Monopoly. We got Monopoly and Cluedo.
Nah.
Cluedo's fun. Cluedo's fun.
Yeah.
I played that.
I don't know about that.
Cluedo's fun.
No, we got
It's time
Cluedo.
for us to go. Thank you.
Yeah. Like, comment, and subscribe. What's the other one?
You said all of them.
Oh yeah,
Send it
get
all of
at
them.
our audio-based platforms: Spotify, SoundCloud, Apple Podcasts, and yeah, we'll just see you guys in the next video. Bye.